Hello guys, welcome back to the Lawrence Does channel. It's been a while. I went to England so for 3 weeks, so it kind of made me forget about all this. But there have been some changes. I'm not sure how far along this garden patch was, if there was even anything in it, but here it is now. We've got eggplants or aubergines, whatever you want to call them. They're doing all right. Got some aphids on them, but they're not attacking the fruit and they're not doing too much damage to the leaves. Just a few holes, but it's whatever. Got tomatoes here. They're getting big. And this one's even gotten red. We did have a pepper, well we do have pepper, but something's eating it. Or it's, I don't know, something's happened to it. We've got rosemary, chives, I think it's chives, thyme, marjoram or something. I'll have to ask my mum about that. Mint, is it spearmint? Yeah, it's spearmint, and basil, and then I forgot what that one is, but it's something. And then have some of my plants growing, some skullcap and some clip dagger, lion's tail, whatever you want to call it. It's African, South African. It grows big and hummingbirds like it, and it makes you go sleepy if you have a tea if you can't sleep. But the real reason why I decided to make the video today is because we have some frog spawn. Now it is late summer. There's the frog there. There were 4 in here last night. I saved 2 of them from the pool over there because the pool man came like a week ago, and frogs used to be fine in the pool, but I guess he added chlorine. So there have been, I think, 2 frogs that have died due to the pool. I don't know. But last night I saved 2 frogs. One was already in the pool and one jumped into the pool because he was sitting right next to it. Noisy trucks, wherever they are. I think it might be the bins. But yeah, they just like to sit on the edge here and then jump in sometimes. But if they do that, they'll get burnt or poisoned or whatever happens to them. So I brought 2 of them to the enclosure, the frog tank thing, and 3 frogs have already just been coming into it naturally, because I guess I've put them in here before, saving them, and they just come back here on their own now. But yeah, here's the lid for it. You just kind of put it on, and it's kind of like left open a gap so it flies and the frogs can go in and out at their will. And hopefully, not hopefully, but now we have a bunch of tadpoles, so that means a female was in here. If that's not the female, I don't know. It looks a bit small, but they are called Cope's grey tree frogs, I believe, or grey tree frogs. But yeah, I've updated the enclosure quite a lot from when I made the initial video about the tadpoles. Now it has sticks in it because they're tree frogs, and a plant, a water plant, a leaf, 2 leaves for the frog spawn, some rocks, you know. I added a pump in there that's been chugging along for the past 2 months straight. Oh shit. What else has been going on? But yeah, I set up my forge and my anvil. I need to still make the anvil a bit better because when you hammer on it, these bricks move, and that's no bueno. Sorry about the mess as well. I'm a very messy person. But here's the forge. I've been messing with clay recently. So I've got some clay extracting. This bottle's got clay in it too. So yeah, I just need to dry that now, and then I should be able to use it. And then also terracotta. I guess that would be terracotta too, but trying to make some cement from wood ash and terracotta, it hasn't gone so well yet. This is just a bowl I made from just dirt, I guess, clay dirt, because I'm in Georgia, so we get a lot of red clay. And then I made a kiln over here. Well, not kiln, I don't know what you would call it, but it's like a little furnace, stove, kiln, fire pit thing. Using an old chipmunk burrow, I guess, or snake burrow, or something like that. There's a dying frog in there because if it decays, then it'll leave behind bones which contain a lot of calcium. Pretty grim, I know, but hey ho. So that's the air hole, and I have a box fan. Should probably get a smaller fan. This is all I have for now, box fan. I just place on top here, so it pushes air through, comes in from underneath here, and then I have the air channel here, and then you just put the sticks here. I'm gonna make some form of clay cover for the air hole so the sticks don't clog it up. And then you put this cinder block over it, like so. And then you might have to change it round to the other side, that broke because of the heat. And then you put these 4 bricks, you put it on top of this side so the flames come out of this side, heating up whatever's on that ledge better. It works pretty well. It's kind of inefficient. It goes through wood and sticks like no one's business. But yeah, it's pretty good. Got a makeshift compost pile over there. Not very interesting. What else? What else is going on? I think that's it. Oh yeah, I got a new kayak, and a kayak rack for my car, so I could make some kayak videos in the future, perhaps. But this is my new kayak. It's got fishing. It's an angler's kayak. Bloody mosquito was just on me. So it's got fishing rod holders. And then the chair's in the garage, which you can take on and off. It just goes there. This is my kayak rack. There's the other one. And these parts move up, so you can have 2 at a time on. So yeah, that's useful. It's pretty fun. I'm rambling now, aren't I? This isn't much of Lawrence does. This is more of Lawrence just walks around his garden and rambles. But hey, I'm not doing anything right now. Fuck off. But yeah. Hopefully I start making more structured videos and not just me wandering around my garden thinking about what I've done the past few months. And more regular uploads too. Made a fly trap there with saran wrap and some sugar water and some vinegar. What else? I bought a new hammer from an antique, well, not a new hammer, an old hammer and an old chisel. From an antique shop, because my mum made me go. Not made me, but it was after after a doctor's appointment maybe. So this is the chisel. It's actually quite good condition. I think it was only $15. I don't know, but it's good condition. It's still pretty sharp. handle's still stuck on there pretty firm. Just got a bit of surface rust. And then the hammer needs a new handle. Bit of grinding and sorting out. So I could make a video on that, but it's like a mallet. Thought it'd be good for blacksmithing, seeing as it's got this tapered end. This has been quite squashed down, I suppose, and cracked and chipped. See how it needs a new handle? This moves back and forth. Hold on. It's being generous right now. Yeah, there you go. See how it's like, yeah. So that needs a new handle, and grinding a lot. What else? Not much else, to be honest. Oh, I don't know. Might make a mushroom hunting video soon, perhaps. Oh, it's about to rain, or it's starting to rain slightly. Which would be good for mushrooms, I guess. Or something like that. Might do mushrooms, not do mushrooms, but find mushrooms, edible mushrooms. Might go find. I'm thinking about making a poisonous plants for pets guide for my city or like area, because they have an app and a website which a lot of people use, and you can, I guess, get money for it. I don't know, but I might do that. Go around the area, see what plants we have, see if they're toxic or not to pets or even humans. For all the people that take their dogs for walks and all that, just so they're a bit more cautious about what plants they let their dogs near, because dogs like eating plants and grass and berries and all that kind of jazz. So it's just kind of good to make a guide for people, and also because it stops them from eating it, or if they have a little kid that wanders off and sees a berry on a tree, then they're gonna be like, oh, I know what that is, so now I can tell the emergency room or whatever what it is, or even perhaps prevent the kid from even going near it because they know that it's a poisonous plant. I don't know. My dad said kind of came up with it because I was just out for a walk yesterday and found some poisonous plant that looks quite cool. Has berries on it. I forgot what it's called, which isn't very good if I'm making a guide. But yeah, he's like, you should make a downloadable thing about it. So I might do that. Because I was already thinking about making a log of just plants in the area anyway. So if I do make that, I'll make it public to everybody. On YouTube, I guess. Ooh, this is a cool spider web. Look at this. I'm not sure if you can see it properly, but see how the main web is right here. You can't see it at all. You still can't see it, but essentially there's a web right here, and then, oh yeah, you can kind of see it. Yeah, and then the web follows all the way down here, down to the ground, kind of like a tent rope harness. I don't fucking know. But yeah, this has been me rambling again, the second time. I did make a second video, but I guess I didn't upload it, or YouTube didn't upload it. Something went wrong with it. Or it might have been vertical instead of horizontal. So yeah, sorry, my finger's in the way. But yeah, see you guys next time. Probably be updating you about these tadpoles more because I'll actually be here. Unlike when I was in England, I couldn't really update from a country that didn't have tadpoles in. So yeah, this has been Lawrence Does. It's raining, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.